Hey guys, welcome to Tears Were My Light, a visual novel by NomNomNami. This game is a short love story about time and space. So, let's begin. Darkness. Darkness and nothing, in all directions. At some point I started thinking, shouldn't there be something here? Something. Anywhere. So I started looking. I don't know exactly what I was looking for, but as I wandered, I spotted a light in the distance. As I approached, I found another, and another. A trail of burning bright lights. They traveled out and away, their steady glow piercing tiny holes in the darkness. They fascinated me. I decided I'd walk until I reached the source. I found the girl. She was sitting on the bed of those stars. It was a beautiful sight. Oh, someone's here. Are you crying? Excuse me, but have you been crying? I felt so lonely. I just can't seem to stop. But now someone's here. I didn't think someone would come, but you're here. I'm so happy! If you're happy, then stop crying. Honestly, Space. Huh? How did you know my name? I don't know. It just slipped out. How did I know her name? She never told it to me. But something about her feels so familiar, like an old friend. This isn't fair. I didn't even get to introduce myself, and now I have to ask for your name. It's time. 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 What are you doing? Saying it 8 times will help me remember. 8 on its side is infinity. That's how I'll never forget. I see. So, time. Where did you come from? I guess the best answer would be the start? If I had to give it a name, I would call it the start. The start? Yes. It would make sense to begin at the start. Does that make where we are now the middle? But you started here, didn't you? I don't know if we can call it the middle. We can! This place has changed. Has it? Yes! You're here with me now, Time. So before it was the start, and now it's the middle. It made sense in its own way. This girl is very straightforward. So, if there's a beginning, is there an end? Well, who knows actually. I don't know. I haven't seen it yet. There probably is one. What if the end is sad? The start was lonely. Will the end be lonely too? I don't want that! You cry a lot, don't you? Yes, because look, whenever I do, these stars come out. I'd already noticed, but maybe it would be rude to point that out. I can't really explain it, but somehow they make me feel a little less lonely. So, from the start, you've just been here making stars. Yes, you see, where there is nothing, I want to put something. Does that make sense? I guess it does. What kind of things do you do, Time? Apparently I can move the universe. I can make the universe move forwards, backwards. I can jump to any moment I've already experienced. Wow, that sounds like hard work. Making stars sounds harder to me. No, that's easy. Watch. Uah! I didn't mean to make you cry again. Actually, this is a good chance to demonstrate. Huh? Alright, I remember the outcome. Now, I rewind to when I said making stars sounds harder. Then I can try to stop her from crying. I need to rewind. Okay, let's see. Rewind is down here. Okay. Alright, I think this is it. Hey, don't start crying just to prove how easy it is, okay? Huh? How did you know what I was about to do? That's my power. You already cried before, so I went back to the moment before you did in order to stop you. Wow! You're incredible, Time! It was nothing, really. You know something? I only just met you, but it feels like we've always known each other. I did know your name from the first moment I saw you, so maybe your feeling is true. But I can't remember talking with you like this before now. Just like I can't remember crying before you changed what happened. It must be a paradox. Hey, how did you find me in the first place? I just followed your stars and here you were. Oh, that means, hey, if we ever get separated, I can just cry. That way, you'll always be able to find me. Sure, but I don't know if I like the thought of making you cry. I won't have to, as long as you're here with me. I'm kind of afraid to go back to being alone. Alright, I'll stay. It doesn't seem like there's anyone else out there anyway, so I have no reason to leave. Huh? Anyone else? Oh no! If there is someone else out there, don't you think we should try looking for them? Yeah, we should actually. You don't want them to feel lonely, do you? Exactly! I'm so happy you understand me, Time. We wandered into the void together to see if we could find anything else out there, but all we found was darkness. And the more darkness we found, the more space would cry. I didn't like seeing her cry. I didn't want her to feel lonely. Much to my relief, she agreed to rest when I suggested it. I closed my eyes for a while. But when I opened them again, I was back in the dark. Space? What happened? All the stars are gone too. Did I make a mistake? I'll rewind from here, to before I close my eyes. I won't close my eyes this time. I have to pay attention, so I don't miss what caused everything to go black. Time? You look so serious all of a sudden. Something strange happened, but I don't know what it was. Something strange? Scanning the cosmos, I noticed something seemed to be blotting out a group of stars in the distance. I spotted the anomaly. I could just barely make it out against the dark background of the void. There was someone out here after all. As soon as they noticed I'd spotted them, they disappeared. I squinted toward the area they'd been standing only a moment before, thinking I could easily find them again at such a distance. But very suddenly, she appeared right behind Space. What are you? Nia. She faced right through Space, somehow erasing her from existence. The stars around us dimmed and faded as she disappeared. This is what had happened before. This is what I'd missed by taking my eyes off of her. It was awful. I wanted it to stop. Where Space once stood before me, there was now only Neo. What have you done to Space? And the stars? You took away all the beauty. Now all that's left is the void. But it's beautiful like this too, isn't it? No, I don't like it. Bring back Space! Bring back her stars! If that's how you feel, I'll lock you in this moment until you understand. Oh, I'm trapped in a loop. Alright. How do I do this? Can I rewind? Oh, I can't. Oh dear, I have to reset this. Okay, let's do that. Yes, I'm sure to bend this timeline. Darkness. Darkness and nothing. In all directions. But I knew someone was out there. I just had to find her again. So I started looking. I wanted to find Space. And as I retraced my steps, I spotted a light in the distance. There was Space, sitting on a bed over stars, just like I remembered. Oh! Someone's here! What should I say to her? Well, I kinda don't want to mess this up, so I think the best option is to, like, pretend nothing happened. So, are you crying? This is what I said before. Acting too differently might just confuse her. I'll try to recreate the first memory. Excuse me, but have you been crying? I felt so lonely. I just can't seem to stop. Okay, I think I can fast forward this moment here. Oh, Wait, I have the option to tell her the future. I think I probably should do this. I think I should pick this option here. Let's do it. Would you believe me if I told you I came from the future? When I thought I was all alone, you proved me wrong, so I'll believe whatever you say. Besides, there's this feeling in my chest that you are definitely someone I can trust. I'm glad. Well, it's true. I did come from the future. We've already met before, and you wanted to search this void to see if we could find anyone. Or anything else. That does sound like something I would do. Did we find anyone? Someone found us, but it's hard to explain what happened. I don't know, I don't want to scare her. We didn't find anyone. That's why I think we should stay together. Oh, it would be sad if there was anyone out there, and they were feeling as lonely as I was. I lied to her. She said she'd believe whatever I say, and I took advantage of that trust, but I didn't know how to tell her what happened. I wanted to avoid the ending I saw before. If this path didn't lead to something better, I could always make a save point and rewind from here. Okay, let's make a save point. I'll put it here, and then return. Okay, there we go. Hey, time! If you're from the future, why did you come here? Well, so I'd be able to talk to you again. Then, in the future, we're not able to talk anymore. Oh no! Uh-oh. I'll reassure her so she doesn't start crying again. Okay, rewind. Okay, I think this is it. Oh, what? No, this is not it. Okay, does this work? Okay, she's asking the same question. I'm asking you this. No, I'm telling her this, and then... Oh, okay. Yes, we were separated, but I'm going to change it so that doesn't happen. That's a relief. I should figure out a backup plan too, so that you're not the only one working hard at this. Hey, how did you find me in the first place? That's easy. I already knew where you'd be waiting for me. But I'm talking about the very first meeting, before you knew where I was. What about then? I just followed your stars and here you were. Oh, that means, hey, if you ever get separated, I can just cry. That way you'll always be able to find me. Okay, we're back at this moment again. Let's fast forward. Oh, wait, what? What? What happened? What? I've already... What? Wait, I've already been through this, haven't I? No, I haven't. What? What's going on? I'm confused. What? I can't remember this. Okay, let's just go to that moment. Okay, I think I fast forward way too much here. Oops. But I'm only supposed to fast forward what I've already experienced, and I haven't experienced this. Okay, I've been through here, and this. Okay, I've already been through this one. Okay, I kinda rewinded a bit too far back here. Alright. Okay. There we go. I would be for this one. Okay, I don't want to be alone either. I'm glad you feel the same time. Wouldn't it be alright to just lay here together? Just for a short while. If you want to, then I don't mind. I held her hand, so that Neil wouldn't be able to sneak up on us. Our fingers interlaced so easily. It was as if they belonged together like this. But that was impossible. That feeling, even if it didn't make any sense, only made me hold tighter. As long as I held on to space, Neil wouldn't be able to take her away. We could lay here and admire the stars together and never do anything else. I would be satisfied just like this. Time? Can I ask you something? What is it? What happened before? What was it that you came back in order to change? I already told you. We got separated. I know, but I definitely would have been crying if that happened. Couldn't you have followed my stars? I couldn't. You weren't able to make them anymore. That's terrible! Yeah, it was. I'm glad you came back. If we couldn't find each other, I would want to change that too. We lay there in silence for a while. I had the feeling space could sense I was waiting for something. She didn't ask what. As long as I held on to her, she had nothing to worry about. Neil. Surely she was watching us from somewhere the light from space's stars didn't reach. I wanted to be ready. I wanted to be able to stop her when she appeared. But we fell asleep. No! No! I'll let it happen again. I'll let space again! Time. Don't go back anymore. Why are you doing this? She's just going to trap me here again, isn't she? Stay. Neil, freaking hell, man. Okay. I guess I'll just have to reset again. Darkness. Darkness and nothing. In all directions. I knew what I had to do.